Hi everyone, welcome back to Tabletop Escapades. Today we answer the question, is Moof alive or dead?
The answer may shock you.
The answer may shock you. So, Pomper.
No, Pomper.
You landed on Moof. You heard the snapping of bone.
And his little cry out. Can we hear that again?
So abrupt. That's very abrupt.
Sorry, that was louder than I wanted it to be. But it was louder than Moof wanted it to be too.
He was dying, so.
Yeah.
Yep. So, it's the other Moof's turn.
Oh god, we don't know.
You don't know, still. So the other Moof, so he still has like a sword sticking out of him.
Mm-hmm.
And with the sword in him, he actually stabs downward at Pomper. Because my interpretation of events was Pomper leapt up in the air, arced over the other Moof, landed on top of friendly Moof, and is now on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So, because of that, that means Pomper is prone, and non-friendly Moof gets advantage on the attack.
But he's sticking the knife through his own body?
No, so he has his own knife.
Oh, got you. Okay.
He has a sword.
Right.
Sorry, so he has the sword that Moof stabbed him with in his chest, but he is stabbing downward with his own weapon.
Cool. Okay.
But while the other knife remains sticking in his chest.
Yeah, it is a bit awkward.
There was a linguistic thing that I see why you thought that.
Yeah. What is your armor class, Pomper?
16.
Whoa.
All right, so that hits.
Dang.
All right, so
That's a
that
good
hits.
roll over there.
Crit.
Well, I had advantage on it.
Yeah.
as well,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
You take 4 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
bad.
Yeah,
just a
okay.
scratch.
It's just a little move.
I rolled
Just
a
a
1.
scratch.
Just a little move. You got a little move on me.
A little move.
So you are stabbed in the thigh. Thank you.
The body of good move.
Underneath you, yep. Nicator, it is your turn. Do you have any reaction to Moof being flattened?
The fake move, how is he's just like downstabbing Pomper right now? I want to chop off both his hands, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so he actually did it with one hand. He stabbed
Okay.
forward.
I'm going to chop that hand off, or I'm going to try to.
Okay.
12 plus 5, 17.
You hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 3 plus 4. Yeah, so 7.
So, not only do you slice off unfriendly Moof's hand, as soon as your blade passes through it, it shatters.
Whoa.
My
It's-
blade or his hand?
All of it. He just turns to glass.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, move.
I was like, my sword!
Yeah, Moof shatters, and he turns into
Whoa.
shards of glass and just crashes
Damn.
on the
That boy
ground.
made out of mirrors. That's crazy.
What the hell? What the hell?
Is combat over?
Combat is over.
Move.
Just laying on top of him.
Are you okay, buddy?
Oh, 450, dude.
Are you okay?
How did you settle on that weight?
Because he's a little bigger.
Did you just want him to be Bowser?
And in the, it like gave me an average weight in the book, so I just bumped it up a bit.
Cool.
Just bumped it up.
So I just bumped it up a bit. You hear no response from Moof.
All right, I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay, what does that do?
Prayer of Healing.
You should write the page numbers next to your spells.
I know. I got no room, man. I'm doing my best.
Spells
Just at
get very
home
messy.
sometime.
Prayer of Healing. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see. So I guess I'll just cast it on the group.
Okay, what level of spell is this?
This is a second level. This is
Okay.
my last.
Second level spell.
This is my last spell slot. Period. And then I
Gotcha.
just have cantrips.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
That's a good
That's
spell.
a good healing spell. Shit.
Dang.
It's
Second
my,
level, I guess.
As a cleric, you can like choose a class or whatever, and I did life.
Nice.
Life class.
Like Pervins could never heal us multiple at a time.
We didn't have any dedicated healers before,
Yeah.
ever.
That's good.
This is the first time we've ever actually had a healer while
That's
playing
nice.
D&D.
Yeah.
So we're like, whoa, you can actually heal, guys. This is crazy.
Wow, that's so broken.
Please
Oh, you're taking it too easy on the man?
You can stay alive?
So 2d8s,
You could just
2d8s
not
plus
die
your,
constantly.
I'm assuming it's wisdom.
4 and 4, plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yep. So you're a cleric, correct?
Yeah.
So plus your wisdom.
So that's 8 plus the wisdom bonus, so plus 3
Yep.
Okay.
So 11
11
to everyone.
to everyone.
I'm full blast already.
All right.
Move, hang in there.
Well,
So you hear a faint, barely audible voice
he lives.
He's all right.
He lives.
that says, "Please get off."
I'm off. I'm like kneeling next to him. I
Okay.
should have made that clear.
Okay. Sorry. I thought you were like,
I'm like kneeling down right next to him.
Okay. So the next thing Moof says is, Why Why did you hurt me?
I was aiming for the other one. It was an accident. I promise. I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry, Move.
missed?
I missed. I never really go airborne.
That hurt
I
bad.
know. I feel terrible. What can I do?
Moof pulls his hand up. He goes, I kept it safe.
The gold
Kept
coin.
what safe? What are you talking about?
I am Gold Boy.
Gold boy.
Good job, Move.
What are you talking about?
I am worthy.
Worthy.
We gave Moof purpose.
You guys are bullies. Move. You don't need to listen to these guys.
Bullies, huh?
Yeah.
What you tell him, Move?
But Move, are they making you carry this? Are they making you carry that gold?
They're all right.
All right.
Yeah,
but
I'm not
just-
the one who smashed him, alright? You got no room to talk right now.
You're right. I'm sorry. Come on, Move. Let me help you up.
Since I betrayed Yogala, I learn better to forgive.
Better to forgive. Yes. That's
I
good.
forgive you.
Thank you. That Yogala, that's good advice. Are you still invisible?
Yeah.
Where is that wizard? I need to talk to him. Something urgent.
We're supposed to
Well.
pretend he's not here.
I don't think you can see me either.
I saw you. Oh no, you disappeared and I wasn't there.
Yeah.
That's right. Never mind.
Well, he's here.
Where?
But,
In the maze?
yeah, you just can't really see him. But trust me, he can hear you.
Okay. Well, there's a lot to discuss. But first, Move. Are you okay? Let me help you up.
He's fine. Quit babying him.
All right. Hey, that was a pretty good attack there, Move. Who taught you that one?
That would be me.
Well done, Nicator. Good show.
Oh, finally someone appreciates my work.
Yeah.
While they're talking, I'm looking through the lobster's eyes again.
Oh, no.
Well, just to see if the tunnels resemble the maze at all. So, like, you know, maybe the one path, maybe in the cave, there's like a path that goes left, and then
They
I'm
do
like,
not
maybe
seem to
that's-
correlate.
Okay.
Good idea, though. Very
Yeah.
good idea.
And then I come back.
Looking to these lobsters' eyes. These lobsters' eyes.
Does the lobster look back at the party at all?
Yeah, I could. I want to see Pomper, yeah. So I look through his eyes at Pomper. And the rest.
So something is
And
different
all the rest.
about Pomper.
Oh no.
He's a dragon.
Super Saiyan.
He looks.
Saiyan.
Both versions look identical.
Whoa.
Whoa, chosen.
He's the power to stay the same throughout all universes.
Dragonborn.
I come back and I say, God, how would I even say this? Pomper. I'm not even sure if this is real, if I'm just seeing things again, but when I look through the lobster's eyes,
These lobsters'
we all look disheveled and different, but you look exactly the same no matter where we are.
Listen,
The other you looks the same as this you.
I may know what that means. I have a lot to discuss. Where is that wizard?
Mate, like I told you.
Well, if he's anything like the one on the other side, he's standing right there.
I take one step to the left.
Do I hear him take a step?
I don't know if you would necessarily hear him take a step if he's taking it very lightly, but the lobster
I go into the
does
lobsters.
see, the two are mirroring each other.
Yeah,
The other one does
I look into the lobster's eyes again and I'm like, oh, no, sorry. He's right there.
You're trying to like finger.
You go, come on.
All right, I turn off invisibility. No, I don't actually, because I have to recast it. I don't turn it off. Why? What? What is it? What?
Oh, he is here. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, when I went through the mirror, I came into a room with a bunch of those sailors. We were stuck in the room. There were a bunch of mirrors. And then I went into another mirror, and I was in a house with a dwarf. But it wasn't really a dwarf. It was a dragon.
It was a rock.
It was a giant.
But it wasn't a dwarf.
It was a giant green dragon, and he said that we must that they are bound to a dark magic, and that the red dragons have returned, and it's up to us to destroy this foul magic. And the green dragon bestowed me with their power. They sacrificed themselves willingly to grant me a power that I cannot yet comprehend.
Well, the green dragons are the ones that we were trying to find. The red dragons are bad, for sure. They
Yeah.
cursed me.
Like this one right here.
What?
Listen, I'm not a red dragon.
You're a
I'm
red dragon. You're clearly a red
He's
dragon.
a dragonborn. It's
I'm
different.
only half. He told me that the red dragons enslaved my mother, and I am the offspring.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, look, there's something to do with magic, and Yogala, you're a powerful wizard.
I understand. Give me that power now.
Are you
I don't think
invisible
you're-
talking like all this right now? People are looking, okay.
I don't think it works like that.
Yes, give me the power, dragon. I will take it.
I-
I can handle the power.
I don't know how.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, I accept the power.
I don't know if it's doing anything.
I feel it. I feel it in me.
Give it a
I have-
try.
I have the power now.
Okay.
I say into Pomper's head, I say, Pomper, this is Terrorize. Don't freak out because I'm talking to you this way. They hate it when I do this. But I don't think you should give Yogala that power. I think we trust you with it better.
Okay. I really don't know what it even is just
Well.
yet.
Yogala doesn't need... If they're the last thing Yogala needs is more power.
Look, in my mind,
Yeah.
the dragons told me that Yogala hasn't quite proven himself just yet, but they believe in him.
Oh. Did they mention Nicator or me?
They mentioned us as a whole.
Oh.
Our group has the power to save the dragons and destroy the dark magic bound to the red dragons.
Okay.
But I just don't know where to go or what to do.
Well, first, I guess we have to get out of this maze.
Okay. Let's do it.
And then back in real life,
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that.
we have to get out of this maze. Come on. We're
Obviously.
wasting time.
Well, lead on then if you're so sure.
All right. I think back to just as a player. I'm not sure. I don't remember which door was the. It went red, green, white, right? In the statues.
Yep, that's correct.
So
Sorry, there's a note that I forgot to mention. So when Nikator killed the creature that shattered into glass, the sword that was in his chest dropped down and through the floor.
Oh, sure, that makes
That
sense.
was the Nightingale sword.
Yeah, that's gone.
Oh.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that sooner rather than later.
That checks out.
So I go down the middle path because I'm thinking to myself, that was the green door path. So might as well, when you have nothing to go on, might as well go with that.
I like that. That is solid intuition.
So I walk that way. I don't know if anybody. I'm still holding the lobster.
Yeah, we'll chase you. We'll follow behind.
Let's
Okay.
go, everybody.
I'm gonna stealth behind.
All right, I like it.
Hey, move. What do you say, just like old times? Hop aboard?
It was like 3 hours ago.
He smiles, doesn't say anything.
It's like 3 hours.
Hammers on your back.
All right.
All right. So, as you were walking down the center path, something happens to you, Pomper.
Oh.
You develop a faint emerald glowing aura. It is not especially radiant, but it is there. It's visible. Everyone around you can see it.
Sick blessing.
Yep.
OP blessing.
As you go down the center path, every time you pass a mirror, you hear cracking. And then a loud shattering sound. And you look behind you, and the mirrors are completely breaking apart, crumbling into nothingness.
Ha!
You are leaving the path behind.
Now we won't get lost.
Why? What? Why is that happening? Can we see the broken mirrors too, or can he not?
What's up? Everyone can see it.
Okay, so
Everyone
they're
can see it.
actually
Yep.
breaking. It's
They're
not
actually.
like-
You are perceiving them to be breaking.
yeah.
Yeah.
That either means we're on the right path or the wrong path. Should we check the others and see if that happens?
I mean, we can't go back.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see.
Let's press on.
Okay.
Got a good feeling about this.
Okay. Keep walking.
Okay, pressing on.
Therese,
Yeah.
tell me a little more about yourself.
Just a little traveling banter.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Why are you here? What are you looking for?
well, that's kind of a complicated story. Well, I mean, we got into this situation through a bunch of strange circumstances, but
Yes, I remember back on the boat.
I made a mistake when I was younger, and I want to unmake it, if possible.
Well,
Probably isn't.
I guess we all seek some sort of redemption.
Yeah.
You have my mace.
Thank you. And anything I can do for you, I'll do my best.
Excellent.
So you continue walking forward. The mirrors behind you keep breaking. And eventually, you take a step. And once again, nothing is surrounding you but total blackness.
Oh, shit.
Slowly, as if fading into existence, you see 5 what can only be described as tall, ornate, cylindrical altars, if you will. They appear to be made of granite, and resting at the top of these cylindrical structures is a small basin.
How
It's-
tall are they? Sorry?
So they go
Chest high.
chest high. Yeah. Resting in the small basin, small amount of black liquid.
Oh,
Sketch.
As if in the distance, just beyond the 5 altars, you see a familiar figure. You see the man in brown robes.
seashell guy.
Seashell guy.
Which one, though?
Right.
He's holding his staff like this. He says, "Hello. You've come far. No one else has made it through this place. I know you. You now work for the Green Dragons. And you
I work for my comrades.
What?
And you made an oath to the Green
And
Dragon.
the dragon.
you did make an oath, yeah.
I promise.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Says, I'm sure you've been told many things, most of which are untrue. That the side you're fighting on is the right side, the just side. But things aren't always as they appear to be. I encourage all of you to come look in the water in front of you."
Man.
Yogala definitely does.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you check it out, Yogo?
You gotta be careful.
So, Yagala, you approach one of the altars. Which one?
By the way, I'm still invisible, so they wouldn't be able to say, "Be careful, Yogala."
No, I thought you popped out of it.
No,
he
I
never
spoke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
they cannot say that. Yes.
Okay.
Did he gesture toward any one individual when he was saying?
No, he
Oh,
just
okay.
said approach, and so I just wanted to know if there was a particular one you had your eye on.
I was the center one, the one closest to him.
Okay. So, you approach, and much like the mirrors that you've already encountered, when you stare into the black liquid, it starts rippling.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, you see an image. You see a war. You see green dragons who seem monstrous, just absolutely ginormous. Rip, tear, consume red dragons. Destroy them completely. In some instances, wipe them out of existence. The attacks appear vicious, unprovoked, and relentless. Then, the image fades, and the liquid becomes still once again.
Quick question.
Yeah.
The types of attacks these dragons do. Is it just like swiping and clawing, flame breath, anything else?
Good questions. So, you actually do not see any breath attacks. It does not mean that they don't exist with the green dragons. It
Or
just-
only Yogala knows.
Only Yogala knows this, but just for
Yeah.
clarification.
Cool.
Basically, you see them using their claws to pierce the red dragon scales, rip them apart. They do use their jaws; they bite into them. And in some instances, in these images, the green dragons are so much bigger than the red dragons that like they can just even use their wings to like bludgeon them in some cases.
God.
So,
Might have
It's-
allied with the wrong crew.
Maybe.
War.
How many pillars were there, you said?
War never
5?
changes.
they're 5.
I'm gonna go ahead and look on the one next to the left of the center one.
Okay.
Nicator, check it out. Be careful.
I'm already going.
I'm ready.
Alright.
So, Nicator, you see an image that is very similar to what Yogala sees.
Okay.
The other thing that you see is, so basically you essentially see what Yogala saw, and then the
green dragon.
the liquid goes still again, and then it ripples again for both of you. So you both see this.
Okay.
Yogala and Nikator. You see the green dragons enslave other minor races and use them and force them to fight against the red dragons, which is the opposite of what you've heard before.
What'd you see?
Well, I saw the green dragons destroying the red, wiping them out, and enslaving the lower races.
What? I look now.
I go over and look at mine, the far right one.
Okay.
Does
So,
Moof look at the fifth one?
yes, he does.
Oh my god.
All right, so bear with me here. You and Moof and Pomper all essentially approach the altars at the same time. Okay? As you're approaching, the man in brown robes says, "The magic that we use, the magic we are now bound to, we had to consume in order to fight back against the threat. It is the only thing that staved off the green dragons, and now we are staging a final attack to finish them off once and for all."
They're dead. The green dragons are dead.
You think they're dead.
I saw it with my own eyes. I was there. This is just some illusion.
You are in a world of illusion. These mirrors, these images, all conjured by the green dragons to infiltrate your head. I spoke to you on the island. I spoke true. I revealed myself.
You spoke in riddles.
As you're arguing, you see what Yogala and Nikator saw. Pomper, you see something different. So for everything that the other three saw, you see the reverse. You see the red dragons tearing, biting into, destroying the green dragons. You see the red dragons.
I tell
But only you see this.
Okay. The red dragons are destroying the green. You all are blind.
It's not what we saw.
What? Let me try this one. I go into Nikator's. Well,
You see the same thing.
I don't know what's real anymore.
No, I mean, sorry. You see what you saw when you stared into yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's real.
I'm
freaking out, dude. Yeah, I'm freaking out. I'm like, I walk away for a sec.
I move around toward the guy, and I say, "Reveal yourself. Reveal your true nature. Are you the green or the red?"
So, from the basin, every step you take toward him, it's like he just shifts back.
Dark Sun Gwendolyn.
Like you can't approach him. There you go. Yeah, exactly like that.
I caught up to him.
I got it.
Dark Sun.
I'm a pro
I just say it again. I say, "Reveal yourself. Reveal your true nature. Who are you?"
Unlike the others you spoke to, I will reveal myself and show you what this war has done to me. He transforms. You see a very small creature. I mean, it's still very big, but compared to the green dragon, it is dwarfed considerably. Its wings are torn, scales missing in several places, its eye scratched out, its left eye, some of its teeth chipped. The image you see in front of you is a creature who has suffered tremendously, whose pride has been taken away from it.
What color is he?
Red.
I say, "Remove this curse from me," and I hold the statue out. I say, "Remove this curse from me now."
Very well. All you have to do is drink the liquid, and the curse will be gone.
Nothing ever comes for free. What will it do to me?
It will bind you to the same magic that binds us, and give you the strength to fight against the evil.
I refuse.
Stay cursed.
Gladly.
Dragon, what is your name?
My name? I can't tell you.
Why?
The magic that we're bound to, it strips us of all identity. What you see is not actually me, but the souls of all red dragons. We are all bound together. We are a single entity. We fight together like a hive. This is what we sacrificed. We sacrificed our own individual liberty so we could merely survive.
No more riddles, old man. Tell me about the Nightingale.
You want to know about the Nightingales?
Who do they serve?
They serve us, or more specifically, the magic that binds us.
Well, they've tried to kill us.
Yeah, that's
So why should we trust you?
That sums this up.
To survive, we've had to resort to pretty despicable means. That means killing those we thought were in our way.
Spoken like a true psychopath.
Call it what you will.
I will.
We thought you were merely nothing more than a nuisance. But we've seen your strength, particularly the strength of that wizard, and thought perhaps it would be better to recruit you to our side, so you can strengthen the very magic that binds us and help us end this battle sooner rather than later.
I yell Teresa's name really loud in my brain to try to like.
Does
I
that...
don't think that works that way.
I don't understand that though.
He just screams.
Yeah,
Okay.
alright.
Trace! in my brain.
My alien knowledge gives me the ability to touch the minds of other creatures. You can communicate telepathically with any creature you can see within 30 feet.
You could wink at her, I guess, and like do like a tap your mind
Yeah.
so she knows to dial in.
Are you making noises like that?
Yeah.
I look at you, and then into your mind I go, what?
What do you think?
I think that
What do we do?
I don't want to be beholden to either one of these dragon races. I think we should eradicate them both
Well, the
and live in
green-
freedom.
The greens are dead.
Check.
I-
Halfway there.
I still think that they were good. They bestowed this power upon me. And
Which you don't understand.
Call it instinct. Call it a feeling, but I felt good about it. This red dragon.
Oh, I don't
know.
I don't trust Red Dragon at all from my experience.
And
I don't think we should ally ourselves with either side.
Especially because he just said he was with the Nightingales.
Yeah.
So what do? We can't take this thing in a fight.
I think we find well, he's already almost dead. We might. But I think we try to find a way out of here.
Okay. Keep looking.
And certainly we don't drink this goo.
Okay.
Swanson.
The red dragon says, I've spoken my piece. I've told you what I need to tell you. I'm not going to force you, unlike the green dragons, into a particular side or solution. You can drink the magic and join us, and eventually be free. Or you can walk away and die in horrible agony, from us or from something else. The choice is yours. And he fades away.
Sounds like more of a threat than a choice.
I agree.
I tip the liquid off of the cylinder that I was looking at it on.
It does not move.
Well, guess we just made a new enemy.
Yogala,
What? What do you want? What?
you're the wizard. What do you think?
I think we should probably drink some of this, get some powers, and then see what happens.
Okay, lead the way.
Try
Drink
it.
up.
Try it.
I'm frankly
curious.
I'm frankly too scared. Obviously, Moof should drink it first.
No, Moof's not drinking a thing.
Moof, drink it.
So, Moof looks at you, Yogala.
Is he still invisible?
Or, okay.
Yeah, still
Sorry.
Well, it looks in the direction of the voice.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Looks in the direction
Real
of the voice.
troublesome with this invisibility.
It's fine.
Troll.
Moof has a really solemn look on his face. And there's a long pause before he speaks. If I drink this, will you like me?
No.
Then no.
Fair enough, Moof. We could try burning it. I remember this stuff burns pretty good, huh?
I mean, it does look pretty much exactly like Nightingale death goop, right? That's kind of
Looks
what
like black liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so burn it.
Okay. Do you have fire?
I don't have a torch, no.
Can't you make fire?
No.
What kind of wizard are you?
Yeah, I do have burning hands.
I mean, I try to. Let me hang on.
I have Sacred Flame. I can do that. Cantrip.
Is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
I could Eldritch blast it too.
No, it's not fire.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Do that sacred flame.
Okay.
What is
Try to
it?
burn it.
I'll try to burn
For
him
law.
with Sacred Flame.
Burn it for law.
Yeah.
Does Sacred Flame have other properties? Like,
Sacred.
Is it like
So
radiant? I
sacred
think it's like
flame,
radiant,
sacred
isn't
flame is not like. It's weird. It descends
okay,
upon
yeah.
a creature.
Radiance.
So yeah, it is not. It is not like a burning hands where you produce flame.
Okay.
So
You're
it would not
Damn it.
work.
you're like shining sunlight on it.
Dang it. Yeah, I got nothing.
I hold my hand over and Eldritch blast the holder
Eldritch blast.
above mine, or whatever.
Okay. How many spell slots do you have left?
That's a cantrip.
Oh. Okay.
Eldritch
only-
Blast is a cantrip?
I only have 2 spell
Dang.
slots. I only ever have 2 spell slots. I can either do stuff for free or it costs me.
Is
a
that why all
spell
your stuff is so good?
Yeah, because I don't get like the kinds of stuff that you get.
Cool.
Warlocks are weird. I kind of
Alright.
like it.
So Eldritch Blast happens on the liquid. It expands and bubbles, and then slowly dissipates.
Like disappears.
Yeah, imagine like it kind of gets thicker, and then big bubbles start appearing on its surface, and then it starts shrinking, and it starts like breaking off into pieces, and those pieces get smaller and smaller until there's nothing left.
I was picturing like an 80s horror movie thing where they keep the camera locked down and then just dissolve between shots where one shot doesn't have it there and then it is gone. You know,
Sure.
that old effect, like Yoda. That's what I was imagining.
Sure.
It doesn't sound like that, but
You can imagine whatever you
But the liquid's gone?
in
my-
that
my
particular
liquid.
basin. Yeah.
well, that worked.
Yeah, but what does that solve?
We need to get out of here.
I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out.
I'd say blast the rest of it.
Okay.
Sure.
I go between each one and I blast it.
Okay. The same thing happens.
So now all the liquid is gone. We don't have that choice anymore.
Correct.
Well, I look around. Is there like anything else in here?
Can everyone make a perception check?
Ooh, that one went far.
9. No. 11. 11.
17 over here.
5.
As it lies.
No, the rule is
DQ.
on the table.
11. Plus wisdom, right?
Well, plus whatever your perception skill is.
10.
7.
10.
Yogala,
Yeah.
it's very, very faint,
Save us, Yoga.
but you can tell. So as you've been in this place, it's been very stagnant, very still. They haven't felt any air moving in one direction or another. But you can tell, just straight ahead from the direction of where the red dragon was, there's a faint wisp of air moving from that direction.
Nice.
Over here. So I followed the faint wisp of air.
Where?
This way.
You're invisible.
Just follow his voice.
Follow my voice.
We follow his voice.
Bum 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 bum.
This continues for 4 hours.
I'm gonna stealth while he's doing it too. Follow stealthily.
Well, after an hour, his invisibility runs out.
Yeah.
So he appears and he's still
He doesn't know he's visible either.
Yeah. He's happily marching along.
Eventually, I have all of you make a Constitution check.
Ooh.
The wisp of air gets stronger and stronger.
I
as
think
you
this is
move
the
in
first
direction.
Constitution check we've done.
11.
Certainly for me.
5.
4.
Constitution.
8.
check we're coming.
11.
All of a sudden, your bodies freeze. As if your bones are covered in ice.
So we're cold.
Cold. You feel tired. Your eyelids droop. And very slowly, they reopen. As if only an instant has passed. You wake up next to a river. It's a small river. You hear the sound of fresh running water. You hear birds chirping. Nothing is immediately around you except for the river and trees and grass. You're in some sort of woodland. It all seems very serene.
I need a nap.
We just woke up. I woke up from a nap. Was everyone else just out just then?
I don't know.
That was an instant.
It
I don't
felt
know
like I
what's
froze
reality.
and then we were here.
Okay.
I looked through the lobster. Is it still a lobster or is it my raven again?
It is your raven again.
I see the raven and I go, oh my god, you're back. Well, they don't say oh my god in this reality. Oh, you're back. Do you remember anything? Do you remember where you were?
I was with you the whole time.
I look through its eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Do we see just the normal?
Yep.
Nice.
What was your experience of being with me the last day?
Do you want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
Kind of just watch you guys walk around and not just stumble around like idiots.
In this forest?
No, there were mirrors and stuff.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you saw the mirror maze and the dragon and the
Yeah, Pumper
The liquid?
landed on Moof. It seemed
Oh.
pretty rough.
Okay. That's very relieving to hear. Thank you. I'm glad you're back. It seemed to me that you were gone.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Goes to sleep depressed.
Just on the riverbank?
Right.
Depressed.
Find a tree. Passes out.
I sit.
Doesn't know what's going on.
I go over by a tree, and I'm just beaming. I'm smiling.
This is your Raven's back.
Yeah. I do because I can cast silent image
Mm-hmm.
at will or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I cast to make it look like there's a little grassy hill over me by this tree, you know? So I
Okay.
like blend in.
Okay.
Nice.
Whoa, cool.
Very cool.
So Pomper and Therese are resting.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing?
I'm going to meditate deeply with trance
Okay.
during all
Excellent.
this.
I suppose I'll rest as well.
Okay, are you guys taking a long rest?
I'm going full rest.
Okay.
Yeah, this is for 4 hours. But I gain the benefits as 8 hours.
Though I say to move, you keep watch.
Moof is already asleep.
Move, wake up. Move, wake up. You can't sleep, you have to keep watch.
I'm in so much pain.
Move, you're fine.
I'll only be out for 4 hours. It's fine.
And you can kind of keep watch while tranced, I think.
It's true.
And also, did we ever determine if I trance or sleep? Because racially I can trance, but I was raised by humans, so I've been sleeping most of my life.
Nobody taught you how to trance.
Maybe eventually I'll learn it from Nicator.
Cool.
Yeah, so I sleep.
Okay. That resolved itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys rest. So you get all of your health back, all your spell slots, all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And we have passed a significant event. So
We did the arc.
You did the arc of the temple.
The Ark of the Temple.
And you have gained a level.
Yay!
We're not gonna level up right this second.
Thank you, Ben-san.
You're welcome, Huber-kun.
Senpai noticed us.
Yeah. Leveled up.
Level 6.
Dopamine.
I shouldn't have said that.
That number went up. We're all happy.
All right. So Nicator, you're the first to wake up because of your trance, which lasts 4 hours. Has the same effect as a full rest. You actually wake up to a very, peculiar sound. Not necessarily alarming, but it's a plop. Something.
Like a drop of water or something?
Yep.
Okay.
You wake up, and you see, in the distance, about 30 feet down the river, you see a small wooden boat.
Is it just the boat?
Nope. You see a man, kind of a somewhat heavyset man. He looks human, but you're not quite sure. He has a big hat on. And he's fishing. A small, looks like he made it himself, fishing pole. Just basically just a stick. And he's just sitting there fishing, minding his own business.
So he hasn't noticed us at all or anything?
He may have, but he's not looking in your direction currently. His back is to you.
I will not engage him right now.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on him though, while he's just fishing.
Okay.
I'm gonna let them all just keep sleeping for now.
All right. So, nothing significant happens. The man actually continues to stay and fish. He does take out a knife at one point. He stops fishing. He's eating something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But he's using a knife to consume it. The rest of you wake up.
While I was asleep, in a dream, as all my stuff happens to me, I had a dream that I could cleanse myself. Like I dreamt of taking a bath, and I felt pure for a moment in the dream. And so I wake up, I take the statue out of my satchel, I set it on the ground, and then on a 3rd level spell slot, I cast Remove Curse on myself.
Ooh. Remove curse.
I mean, did you get that by leveling up just now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I appreciate
gotta wait till
that.
later.
We're gonna do the level up after the session.
All right. Well, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's great. We're not
Queued
gonna
up.
level up just yet, but
It's queued up.
Queued up. Great.
Some man fishing over there. Been watching him for a few hours.
Move, coin check. Move, coin check.
He panics.
That's a good move. That's good.
I think we should go talk to this man fishing and find out where we are.
Oi! Oi!
Hold on.
Oi!
Papa, stay down. You might scare him.
Alright.
The big man, turns around and he looks at you and his head bobs up and he lifts one hand in the air. He goes, "Hail!"
Alright, so I'll walk over to him.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Hello there. Name's Captain Yogola. Where do we happen to be?
Oh, you're just outside of Lame. Bunch of weirdos. I came out to fish and had no idea what you're doing by the shore, so I just decided to leave you be. Hope you don't mind. We tend to keep to ourselves here.
What's my knowledge of Leem?
Bad. That's a good question. Can you make a history check if that?
Yeah.
Check
I
your
believe that is
history,
still a
Kyle.
relevant skill.
That's a 7.
You have no idea.
What is Leem?
Aleem, it's really it's just a small village. It's was started some time ago by folk that just got sick of the big city. We decided to come here, make our own way. We fish, we hunt, just good, honest work. Heard about the Nightingale attacks, and well, we're not equipped to deal with it, so we're gonna keep living our way of life until they come and take us.
Whoa.
Mate, that's a really bad plan.
What else are we gonna do?
Well, it just so happens that we here have the power to kill the Nightingales.
You look, how do I say it? You look a little rough and tumble to me.
Yogola. Show him.
Show him. Okay, Alright, I'm going to do, cast Minor Illusion and create a black rat in my hand.
Okay.
Nikita just kind of face palms.
So that was a natural 1 for him. Basically, I was rolling for his reaction.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what happens. As soon as you go, he goes like this, flips backward, his boat tips over, and he goes into the river. And he's like struggling to swim, and he goes, and he swims over to shore. Dagnabbit!
Such is our power.
Such is our power.
You're one of them damn Arcanists. Aleem, we want to get away from you. Get out of here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get the purifiers, and they're gonna have to take care of you. Now, either we forget about this situation, or you're not gonna like what happens.
What is a purifier?
Probably someone who doesn't like magic.
You don't know what a dagnam purifier is?
No, I don't know.
Are you even from this realm? Purifier. It's a priest. Specializes in excising all evil. That includes any and all forms of the arcane arts.
Mate, if you try to run right now, we'll drop you dead where you stand. You better not.
We fear no purifiers.
Do I hear any of this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta be hearing all this.
Yeah.
I'm still over by the tree where I was sleeping.
And move Sirte with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He starts bolting.
I'm gonna dash right at him.
God.
I'm chasing him immediately.
And then what?
I'm gonna tackle him.
Okay, can you make
Oh my
a grapple check?
So wait, he's not in the river anymore?
He's
No,
on.
he's on the other side.
I got
That-
out and said, yeah.
That's actually an important note that we should address first. I'm sorry. So, River, he falls in, he actually swims to the other side. So he's on the other side of the river
okay.
than you are. So, you can still chase him. Totally still do that.
How many feet
Like I said,
away
it's-
is he from me?
Pampa!
I'm going to say about 40 feet.
40?
Is your dash over there, maybe? 30 is your speed.
Oh, baby.
Oh, what? Has he got a crazy spell?
Okay.
Oh, he's got a spell.
Spell slots are restored.
Yeah. Old reliable.
Command?
What is the distance?
Command was 60, I think.
60 feet. All right. I'm gonna cast command on him. And say stop.
Very good use of this spell. So he has to
Yeah.
make a Wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
14.
I
Spell
roll
save
a
DC 14.
20.
He fails.
Yeah.
The man stops, as if frozen.
Okay.
And
Don't
then
kill him.
6 seconds later, he starts running again.
Well, we can catch up while he's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen.
I'm just trolling you guys.
I'm gonna make my way over to him as
Okay.
he's frozen.
Sure. So you catch up to him.
Did Pomper expose himself when he casted stop?
Expose himself.
Was
Like,
the
pop out.
Is the fisherman aware of Pomper now?
He was, I would argue, except for Therese, who deliberately concealed
Oh,
herself.
so the fisherman even saw we're rolling with a dragonborn and didn't care.
I was.
I wouldn't say that he didn't care.
Yeah.
His response to the situation was he came to this place to fish. The kind of person he is, the kind of culture that he grew up in,
Yeah.
saw some things that seemed really weird to him, and was just like, I'm
Sure.
just going to ignore that.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's, I wouldn't actually argue that he is okay with the dragonborn. He just
Yeah.
chose not to interact with it.
Cool.
So. Sorry, so what's up?
I yell, "Don't kill him!"
So
I
you-
won't kill him.
Okay, so I head over there too.
Okay, so you have caught up
Yeah.
to
Mate.
the man. What happens with the man? And I'm sorry, just for the sake, we were getting to the end of the show, and so I didn't want to do the leveling up just yet, but you will be able to cast Remove Curse next time. That is the first thing we'll take care of. What trouble will our heroes get into next? Will they be purified, or will they purify the purifiers? Find out on Tabletop Escapades.
We gotta hide the body.